At Kroger, we bought 2 packages of shredded carrots. We also bought some no sugar added crushed pineapple. We bought an Edwards key lime pie and some of the Mercado. This is Kroger. These are traditional pork cracklin strips. And then, so we got the Edwards pie at Kroger, and then at Walmart, we bought the Marie Callender key lime pie, the Great Value, and the Sara Lee. They also had one, Great Value. They had a market side one in the bakery, but I didn't get it because I didn't think it would be fair to compare the bakery to the frozen, so we're just going to try the frozen pies. Also at Walmart, we bought 2 bags of powdered sugar. Bought some cereal. This is a Cheerios Protein. We've tried 2 flavors before. This one I had never seen before. This is cookies and cream. We bought the Cap'n Crunch's Orange Cream Pop Crunch. And then someone asked if we would compare the General Mills Lucky Charms to the Malta-Meal Marshmallow Mateys. And of course that's as big as a body pillow. But that's how you have to buy it. Then we bought a gallon of milk, some buttermilk, some whipped cream, heavy whipping cream. We bought the McCormick butter extract, some sour cream, and this is Philadelphia cream cheese, but this has less fat. I bought some eggs and some bacon. 2 bars of Crisco, which has a new look. Same thing though, just new look. We bought some all-purpose flour. I got some of these junkless bars. We have not tried the double chocolate. I bought 2 bags of chopped pecans, the Great Value. These are a cup each. And some butter, Land O'Lakes butter. We bought 2 Pillsbury white cake mixes. And I bought some butter spray because I like that on my popcorn. And then we bought 2 6-packs. We got the wrong gum. That's regular Coke.
I'm sorry, that was my fault.
I wonder if these are both regular Coke.
They both are.
Yep.
That was my fault.
Those will have to go back. Okay,
sorry.
Those will go back. And then we bought 2 Coke Zero. These are cherry Coke Zero. And then we bought some chips, chip mix, Doritos and Cheetos mix. At Aldi, we bought these Clancy's Crunch Mixes. This one is it has all kinds of stuff in here. This is called a Crunch Mix. This is called a Cosmic Craze Mix. We'll be reviewing both of them on the channel. We bought some Jar Joy that we may or may not have reviewed in the past. We have several reviews of Jar Joy. This is the cannoli, and this is peanut butter chocolate. And then Kevin picks up these potato sticks. These are hash brown style, and this one is just hash brown style, and this one's Herbs of the Alps. Also at Aldi, I bought these Mamba Berry Tasty, which we hadn't tried on the channel yet. At Meijer, I bought some more junkless granola bars that we haven't tried. These are the Oats and Honey. At Five Below, I bought the limited edition flips. These are fried chocolate sandwich cookie. And then I bought the Smarties Squashies mixed fruit. And then at Home Goods, I bought the Edward Mark Snappers. These are key lime clusters. And then at TJ Maxx, I bought the Edward Mark Dubai Chocolate Pistachio Truffles. And then we found some chips at TJ Maxx. These are amazing, flavorful Vegas chips. And these are the original kettle chips, and these are mesquite barbecue. And they did not have these anywhere else that we went besides that TJ Maxx. Because you know, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, they're all owned by the same place. They didn't have those anywhere else. And then in Walmart, we bought the new RX. This is the nut butter and oat. It's honey, cinnamon, peanut butter. We bought the new Monk Pack. This is probiotic protein cookie dough. And then we bought some Great Value bars that some of them say they're new, but we haven't tried them. So they're going to be new to us, no matter if they're new to you or not. These are the Mountain Trail Mix. This is the caramel, almond, and sea salt. These are all nut bars. This is the dark chocolatey nuts and sea salt. And this is the cranberry, almond and cranberry. We bought some Pringles. This is the beer braised steak. These are all like, is it Miller Lite? I don't know. They're light. They're like beer. I think it's Miller Lite. Anyway, beer braised steak. This is beer can chicken. And this is grilled beer brat. These are a Walmart exclusive. Then we bought some cereal. We bought the Confetti Crunch cereal, which is great value. And we bought the Cookie Crisp because we're going to compare it to the double chocolate Cookie Crisp. Also at Walmart, we bought the limited edition Taste Bake Shop. These are vanilla latte cookies. And it's showing in partnership with Happy. So that's new. And then the rest of this is from Publix. We bought some Sara Lee pies, a banana cream pie and a coconut cream pie. And then we're going to be comparing, even though these are very different pies, we will be comparing them to say what the differences are and which one we like more or less. We bought the Edwards, we bought the Sara Lee, we bought the Marie Callender, and we also bought the Dolly Parton. The Edwards is interesting because we're not seeing full-size pies in our area anymore. We're only seeing these 2-slice packs, so that's interesting. And then we bought the limited edition chocolate overload bar cake, the limited edition blackberry lemon loaf cake, and the lemon flavored cream cheese ice bar cake. We bought the butter pound cake, a banana walnut loaf cake, and a sour cream pound cake. We bought, these said they were new. They are glazed mini croissants. And this is like
a flying saucer.
A flying saucer. And this is an elephant ear. So if you're interested in seeing those and hearing about those, we'll be doing a review of all this stuff. At the Dollar General store, they had a big display of tasty cakes. So we got a bunch that we have not tried before, or we don't think we've tried before. These are the seasonal edition lemon flavored juniors. These are the chocolate juniors. We bought the buttercream cupcakes, and then these are all mini muffins. We have the confetti cake, the blueberry, and the chocolate chip. And the blueberries say new recipe, so that'll be fun to try. And then at Kroger, we bought some Lay's single bags of just regular Lay's potato chips. I bought some Kraft singles. This is the 2% cheese. We bought one of these classic spaghetti kits. For this kit, you need the classic spaghetti kit, you need some tomato paste, and you need 1 pound of ground beef. And inside you get the right amount of spaghetti and you get a seasoning packet. And I have made this on a video before, and it's a wonderful meal. And Kevin and I, we just split it. We just split it between the two of us. We bought some Kentucky Legend Black Forest ham and some turkey. And then we bought some Reese's Big Cups to snack on, a loaf of bread, some lettuce, tomato, onion, and our watermelon.